Yep, we've got arrows, and we've got bows. We've got bows, and we've got arrows. We've got bones and bones and bones. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. And a good supply of bone blocks. Yep, all thanks to our skeleton spawner and the XP farm that we made there. But now that I have mending on all my tools, I find it's a little awkward to kill the skeletons with the sword and then I have to scroll real quickly to each of my tools to try to get the XP to repair them. So I decided, having enough bones, having enough arrows, that maybe we should make a different kind of an XP farm. Maybe one with a Trident killer underneath that does the killing automatically so we could just stand there and rotate through our weapons. So yeah, let's get started in doing that. I'm Pop-Pop. Welcome to Pop-Pop's Survival World. Well, this is the farm I built. It's a mob farm. It took a few hours to complete, that's for sure, but I think it was really worth it. There's no gate. You have to jump over the fence to get in. I put the carpet there. And once inside, we're greeted with a variety of mobs. Skeletons, creepers, witches, zombies. All we have to do is flip the switch. They all die. And we collect the XP. Well, okay, let's get started and I'll show you how I built this farm. Okay, well, I picked out a spot out here by my iron farm. And I started by digging out a hole, 2 by 4. And what I want to do here is place 2 chests. Okay, behind the chest, I'm going to place 2 hoppers. I'm going to place 2 more going into them, and 2 more going into them. Now, we'll place some pistons. 1 here, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 here. Okay, next to the pistons, we're going to place some observers. 1 here. Okay, so we have 4 observers placed next to our pistons. The observers will be firing into the pistons, and the observers will be looking at these redstone torches. So that will start to run. Now we'll place a lever. That way we can switch it off. Now this will be our Trident killer. We'll throw it later on. We'll throw a Trident into one of these pistons, and when we flip the switch, that Trident will get flung around and kill whatever falls into this pit. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to surround it with some blocks. In the front, we'll place some glass. Okay, we're going to build up another 18 blocks. Okay, now from here, I'm going to build out 7 in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I'm going to place some bricks along the side, like this. Okay, almost. We need more bricks. Have to run home. Okay, let's put a layer of stone. Actually, the outside blocks, I think I want to make brick. You know what? I think I'm just going to fill this in for now so I don't fall. Okay, now bricks all around. If we could do this without falling. Okay, now we're going to fill that in with smooth stone. Again, trying not to fall. Oh, we're going to lose our... We'll start from this side so we don't lose our way down. No more smooth stone. Have to go home again. We're going to do it in the dark this time. Alright, we have this area all enclosed with a wall that's going to be 2 blocks high, and this will be the roof. And we'll fill that in with probably just cobblestone. And we'll place a water bucket in each corner here to create a water stream going down to the center, where I temporarily blocked it off so I wouldn't fall through. We'll do the same thing over here. Place 2 blocks of water, get a water stream flowing to the center, and we'll do that on all sides. And what we're going to do now is we're going to place trapdoors so when the mobs spawn, they'll walk off the edge into the water stream. Okay, we've got trapdoors in the whole way, and all we need to do is place our water. Okay, and we'll also complete this roof. Okay, now that opening in the roof, that will be for the next layer. Will be trapdoors all along here, and we'll build up another wall section and another roof. And I think we only really need 2 layers, but I may make it 3. And I have these trapdoors open just so I can walk back and forth between the sections for now. And yeah, I don't want any mobs spawning until I'm finished. Now we'll start on the roof for this level. I built a wall around just to keep mobs from hiding underneath. This thing is so big it blocks out the sun. And any mobs that spawned out here, well, as soon as the sun came up, they just walked into this area and they were safe. The sun didn't bother them at all. They didn't burn up. And yeah, I'd come down from building to find 4 creepers, 3 skeletons, a bunch of zombies. And it wasn't working out very good. It was very difficult every time I came down. So I thought I would build this wall around to keep me safe. Then I thought this inner wall would be a good one for when I'm standing here AFK. And it would protect me from anything that did happen to get in. But I realize now, standing here, well, I'm real vulnerable to skeletons that would spawn outside that wall because they could shoot over the wall. And I'd be pretty much a sitting duck here. So I decided we'll take down this wall and we'll build a little bit of a structure so we could go inside and make sure we're safe in case it gets dark while we're using the farm. Now that's a little better. Okay, we have a wall around the outside. That should keep mobs from coming in around the building during the day. And we have the inside where we have enough room to walk around, collect any XP that's settled in the back and isn't coming to us. And we have a nice safe AFK spot. As long as we don't accidentally stand on a switch plate, we're okay. Alright, let's go turn this thing on and see how it works. Okay, we're on the top floor. First thing we have to do is put in some missing trapdoors. Okay, now all we have to do is remove the torches. So we're going to come over here first. Make sure all our trapdoors are down. We'll remove this torch. And close all these trapdoors. Or I should say open all these trapdoors. Take this torch out. Remove this torch. Just open that up in case anything should happen to spawn. We're safe. Okay, we could come out. Close these trap doors. Again, open those trap doors. We could get rid of the scaffolding. Put in one more block. Okay, now we go down to the next floor. We're going to do the same thing. Open the trapdoors. Remove the torch. Now our second level's ready. Now we do the same thing. Break our scaffolding. Place our blocks and go down to the first level. It's very dark in here. It's closed. Now hopefully there's no creepers standing right here. Do I have a wall? Yes. Break down this scaffolding. Collect it real quick if we can. Place a wall. Ha ha ha, Mr. Zombie. Ooh, you have a spear. You have a spear? Well, look what we have in here, you guys. We got some mobs. Let's kill them. Now, this is a little loud, I have to say that. We'll have to turn the volume down while we're working in this farm. But basically, all we have to do now is stand here, continue to collect the XP. Now I can cycle through my tools, which all have the mending enchantment, and as we get XP, the tools will be repaired. Now this guy, he's not going to die, unfortunately, until somebody drops on his head. Spiders do tend to slow the farm down, but I like the string, so we'll keep the spiders. We could place carpets upstairs on the inside levels to eliminate the spiders, but I think we'll keep them. Wow, he got knocked for a loop. That was cool. Alright, I'm going to hang out overnight since it's getting dark. And we'll see what I got in the morning. Well, it's been about 25 minutes. Oh, look who we got out there. See? And these creepers would all love to be right in here with us. But unfortunately, they can't get in here with us. Well, unfortunately for them. We have an enderman in our boat. Well, that's where I was headed to dump some of my inventory so I could collect some stuff out of these chests. Let's go take care of Mr. Enderman. Well, Mr. Enderman, mind if I put some stuff in? Now the good thing about building our farm here is our iron farm's been running the whole time, so we have a whole bunch of iron we could collect in there as well. So far we've got about 31 string, we got 8 spider eyes, we got, wow, 2.5 stacks of rotten flesh. Well, we've got some gunpowder and some arrows and bones and bows. We got some redstone, a bunch of armor, a couple potatoes. Well, not too bad. We've also got 23 levels. Let's run around here and see if we're missing any. There you go, there's some more. Guess we're also up to 25 levels. In 2 minutes it'll be about a half hour. And then I'll call it quits. We'll run over there. See how much iron we have. I'll take all this stuff. We completed our mission. We have our XP farm. Our iron farm's doing well. Hey, look at you. What the heck? Are you 2 and 1? Yes, you are. Okay, you guys have fun. Me and Pokey are headed home. Okay, Pokey, I'm getting ready. So yeah, that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'm Pop Pop. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.